Tonight, authorities investigating the origins and causes of the devastating wildfires in Los Angeles. The Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, or ATF, taking the lead of the newly formed Los Angeles Regional Wildfire Investigative Task Force.
This task force is made up of local, state, and federal partners designed to investigate the cause of these fires and to see if there's any connection between them.
It remains unclear how the Pacific Palisades fire started last week, but the agency says its certified fire investigators have been on the scene. Professionals whose training includes starting their own fires in a controlled environment.
If they can understand how they can set fires and how fires transition through a building, they can better understand how to investigate.
What we know right now is that the incident started here, and about 30 minutes later, a suspect was detained over in Woodland Hills area by citizens.
So someone purposely set the Kenneth fire?
At this time, that's what we believe, yes.
Do you know how or why they did that?
That I don't know.
Is this a crime scene right now?
Yes.
So everything's closed off?
It's being investigated as a crime.
The homeless man accused of trying to ignite fires near a massive Los Angeles wildfire has been identified as Juan Manuel Sierra Leyva, an illegal immigrant from Mexico, according to ICE sources. Sierra Leyva was tackled by residents in Woodland Hills on Thursday after he was allegedly seen using a blowtorch, described by one witness as a flamethrower, to set Christmas trees and debris on fire near the raging Kenneth fire. Video captured the dramatic citizen's arrest, with neighbors forcing him to the ground and zip-tying his hands. Sierra Leyva is currently in custody on a felony probation violation, though his prior conviction remains undisclosed. Despite being flagged for a detainer by ICE, California's sanctuary state laws, designed to limit cooperation with federal immigration enforcement, means it's unlikely he'll face deportation. The Kenneth fire, which erupted Thursday, scorched more than 1,050 acres across Los Angeles and Ventura counties. The blaze was fully contained by Sunday, though its cause remains under investigation. California's controversial sanctuary policies continue to spark debate, as critics argue they shield individuals like Sierra Leyva from accountability. Meanwhile, local officials have yet to determine if he will face arson charges, as investigators claim there isn't enough evidence at this time. This case unfolds as California battles devastating wildfires, raising concerns about safety, accountability, and the effectiveness of sanctuary state.
Folks living near the devastating Pacific Palisades wildfire are on high alert after a resident confronted a suspicious hiker on a remote road in Topanga. And now cops are involved. TMZ obtained video of a tense interaction between a Topanga local and a lone hiker, who gave vague answers to basic questions about where he was going and what he was doing walking around with a backpack in a fire zone.
How's it going? Huh? You're lost? Where are you trying to go? How can I help you?
Is there a trailhead nearby?
Where are you trying to go? I can help you get there. Where are you coming from?
Do you know a trail over by a neighborhood, like directly that way?
I know lots of trails. I live here. How can I help you? And where are you going and where are you coming from?
Trying to get off the trail.
To where? I can help you, but you have to help me understand where you're going.
Well, sir, I'm actually not from here.
I can tell. So where do you want to go?
I have a flight out tomorrow. If I can just get off the trail, I'll probably head back down to San Diego.
What are you doing up here?
My son lives here.
Who's your son?
I'd rather not say.
Why?
I just don't think it's pertinent information.
Okay. Yeah, there's a way out of here if you, there's a couple ways out. I don't know which way you want to go.
This way was to hike eastward and then try to come down in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica. Where's your flight leaving from?
San Diego. Is this close to travel or?
Yeah, it's definitely close to anybody. Like, it's close to people, yeah. If you don't live here, you're not supposed to be here right now. There's a curfew, and yeah, no, I mean, it's a little suspicious. I'm just gonna let you know that, you know? You're hiking around with a backpack in a fire zone, following a bulldozer who's the last man out of here, you know? It's a little suspicious, bro. What's in your backpack?
Basically traveling kit. Definitely not any like lighter fluid or anything of the sort.
If I come over there and I find lighter fluid, man, you're not gonna like how it ends, bro. Well, we can go two ways, bro. Okay, look, I'm a nice human being, but if you're lighting fires up here, bro, like...
you don't seem like a nice human being.
I don't?
Seems like you're trying to cost me.
No, I'm just trying to do what's good for my community, sir.
Mister, I don't know what that means.
I don't know, you know, no offense, bro. I'm kind of done with
Several more arrests overnight, bringing our total to approximately, I'm going to say approximately because we're still trying to reconcile numbers, about 29, 25 in the Eaton Fire area and 4 in the Palisades area. I'm going to guess that Chief McDonald may talk about this, but when I was out there in the Malibu area, I saw a gentleman that looked like a firefighter, and I asked him if he was okay because he was sitting down. I didn't realize we had him in handcuffs. We were turning him over to LAPD because he was dressed like a fireman, and he was not. He just got caught burglarizing a home. So those are issues that our frontline deputies and police officers are dealing with. So again, that's why we're asking for your patience.
LAPD is still enforcing a curfew in Los Angeles City areas where mandatory evacuations are still in place. Last night we made an arrest for an individual who violated that curfew order. As Sheriff Luna referred to the night before, there were 3 individuals in a vehicle. They were stopped. They were where they weren't supposed to be. One had on fire jacket and a fire hat, and he was additionally arrested for impersonating a firefighter. We have people who will go to all ends to be able to do what it is they want to do to exploit the victims of this tragedy.